Hey Nerd Society, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the dark side of DC Comics to talk about the 10 greatest female villains of all time. These are the most dangerous, cunning, and powerful women who have challenged the heroes of the DC universe. From criminal masterminds to cosmic-level threats, these villains have left their mark in unforgettable ways. Before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment with your favorite DC villain, and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more awesome superhero content. Now, let's get into it. Star Sapphire. Love can be a powerful weapon, and no one embodies that more than Star Sapphire, the wielder of the Violet Lantern ring who uses her abilities to punish those who have broken her heart. As one of the most iconic foes of the Green Lanterns, she has proven that love, when twisted by obsession and revenge, can be just as dangerous as fear or rage. Although some versions of her story have portrayed her as a hero, Carol Ferris, one of the most well-known bearers of the Star Sapphire mantle, has been a formidable challenge for the Green Lanterns. With her mastery over the violet light of love, she can create powerful energy constructs, manipulate emotions, and even enslave minds. Whether acting as an ally or an enemy, Star Sapphire has demonstrated time and again that love isn't just a force for good. It can also be a force of domination and power. Golden Glider. Originally, Lisa Snart relied on her exceptional ice skating skills and advanced gadgetry to commit crimes. But with the arrival of the New 52, she became even more formidable by gaining actual superpowers. Now, she possesses the ability to phase through objects and create deadly energy constructs, making her a much bigger threat to Central City Scarlet Speedster. Beyond her powers, Golden Glider has a strong and ambitious personality that often puts her in a leadership role, even when working alongside her brother or the Rogues. Unlike Captain Cold, who follows a strict moral code, Lisa is more unpredictable and ruthless, using her charm and cunning to manipulate those around her. Whether seeking revenge, power, or simply the thrill of the chase, Golden Glider has cemented herself as one of Flash's most memorable villains. Cheetah. One of Wonder Woman's greatest foes, Cheetah, is a fan-favorite villain who many hope to see in a future DC film. Over the years, there have been 3 main versions of Cheetah in the comics, for if you count the lesser-known male Cheetah, and each incarnation has posed a serious threat to Diana. From the original Priscilla Rich to the modern and more savage Barbara and Minerva, every version of Cheetah has brought a unique level of danger to the Amazon warrior. But one thing remains constant. No matter which version of Cheetah we're talking about, she is always a fierce, cunning, and bloodthirsty predator. Gifted with superhuman speed, agility, and razor-sharp claws, she is an unstoppable force driven by a deep hatred for Wonder Woman. Whether motivated by revenge, power, or even a cursed destiny, Cheetah is one of the deadliest foes in Diana's rogues gallery. Ravager. Another character with a deep legacy of villainy in her bloodline, Ravager is the daughter of the notorious assassin Slade Wilson, also known as Deathstroke. Rose Wilson's unpredictable nature and her mastery of combat skills have made her a dangerous adversary to many, but what truly sets her apart is her raw power and determination. Surprisingly, Rose's abilities often surpass those of her father. Enhanced strength, agility, and healing abilities give her the upper hand in battle, and she is a master of both hand-to-hand combat and weaponry. Ravager's combination of intense skill, strategic mind, and unrelenting nature has made her one of the most formidable and powerful supervillains in the DC universe. Whether working solo or alongside other villainous forces, Rose Wilson proves time and again that she is a force to be reckoned with. Killer Frost. Think your ex was cold? Then you haven't met Killer Frost. This chilling supervillain has the power to freeze anything in her path. Objects, people, and of course, hearts. With her ability to generate and manipulate ice, she can turn entire battlefields into frozen wastelands, making her one of the deadliest ice-powered villains in the DC universe. But Killer Frost isn't just a powerhouse. She's also incredibly intelligent, making her an unpredictable and dangerous adversary. As a member of the Suicide Squad, she has proven time and again that she's not to be underestimated. Whether fighting for her own survival or carrying out dangerous missions, her mix of raw power and sharp intellect makes her a true force to be reckoned with. Magic. Is there anything more terrifying than a centuries-old witch? That's exactly what magic is. Part demon, part sorceress, and capable of performing truly unbelievable feats of magic. With her connection to the dark dimension known as Limbo, she wields powers that few can comprehend, let alone challenge. Magic's magical abilities are so potent that even some of the most powerful magic users in the DC universe, like Zatanna and John Constantine, struggle to contend with her. Her teleportation powers, the ability to wield the Soul's Word, and her command over the forces of Limbo make her one of the deadliest and most unpredictable magical villains. Whether she's using her dark arts for manipulation or unleashing her infernal powers on anyone who stands in her way, magic is a formidable force in any battle. Cersei. After the massive success of Wonder Woman, fans have been eagerly waiting for one of Diana's most powerful foes to make her big screen debut, the legendary sorceress Cersei. As one of Wonder Woman's most iconic villains, Cersei is a force to be reckoned with, wielding godlike magical abilities that make her a nightmare for both the Amazons and the Olympian gods themselves. Often referred to as the goddess of magic, Cersei is a master manipulator who weaves complex and sinister schemes to challenge Diana. Her deep hatred for the Amazons and her insatiable thirst for power drive her to constantly test Wonder Woman, pushing her to her limits. With her immortality, shape-shifting, and reality-warping abilities, Cersei doesn't just fight with brute strength. She plays mind games, making her one of the most dangerous villains in Wonder Woman's Rogues Gallery. Poison Ivy. A key member of Batman's Rogues Gallery, Ivy's obsession with plant life has turned her into an eco-terrorist, willing to do whatever it takes to protect nature, even if it means bringing Gotham to its knees. Her deep disdain for humanity and its destruction of the environment has made her one of the Dark Knight's most unpredictable and dangerous foes. Poison Ivy's powers are rooted in the natural toxins found in plants, allowing her to poison, sedate, and even manipulate her enemies. With her deadly pheromones and the ability to control plant life, she can entangle her foes in unbreakable vines or force them to obey her every command. While some see her as an anti-hero with noble intentions, her ruthless methods and willingness to kill for her cause make her one of the most feared villains in Gotham. Catwoman. Don't be fooled. Despite occasionally teaming up with Batman, Catwoman is still a villain at heart. Selina Kyle is a master thief who simply can't resist the allure of a glittering jewel or a well-secured bank vault. With her cunning, agility, and stealth, she has made a name for herself as one of Gotham's most skilled criminals, always staying one step ahead of the law, and even the Dark Knight himself. Though she has no superpowers, Catwoman is incredibly dangerous. Her peak physical conditioning, acrobatic prowess, and mastery of martial arts make her a formidable fighter, capable of taking down opponents with ease. Whether she's outsmarting Gotham's elite or dodging Batman on a moonlit rooftop, one thing is certain: you don't want to stand in Selina Kyle's way. Harley Quinn. It's impossible to make a list of the greatest DC Comics villains without mentioning Harley Quinn. While she started as the Joker's romantic interest, Harley Quinn has long outgrown that role and become a villain in her own right, with a unique charm and unpredictability that have earned her a dedicated fan base. Once a psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum, Dr. Harleen Quinzel's transformation into Harley Quinn was as dramatic as it was tragic, influenced by her unhealthy obsession with the Joker. However, it wasn't just her relationship with the clown prince of crime that defined her. Harley quickly developed her own brand of chaotic, manic energy that makes her one of the most dangerous and beloved villains in DC. Armed with an arsenal of bizarre weapons, including mallets, explosives, and even oversized playing cards, Harley's wild nature and unpredictable moves make her a truly explosive force to be reckoned with. Whether she's teaming up with other villains or going rogue, Harley is always a threat and never without a few laughs. That's it for today's list of the greatest DC villains. Which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel for more awesome superhero content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Nerd Society.